Hello. This is Singing Soul Intuitive Readings. Thank you for stopping by. Please leave a comment if you would like. I'd love to know if these resonate with people. Okay, here we go. So I'm starting with a channeled message, stream of consciousness, automatic writing, whatever you want to call it. I think I first read about this Neil Donald Walsh, Conversations with God. Interesting read. Yeah. Okay, so today's date is the 2nd of the 4th, 2026. Six, the number 6 might be significant. Alright, let's get into the message. Alright. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, the message. Wow, when the light restricts the gauntlet to where a sudden crash entertains a journey on which we wander across lands and forests, and where the love, in my mind it was grows. But I did a full stop. Grows. Something about growing. Journey of growth. Wow, when the light restricts the gauntlet. I don't know what gauntlet is. I have to look that up. A medieval glove as of mail or plate worn by a knight in armour to protect the hand. A glove with an extended cuff for the wrist. Protection. When the light restricts the protection to where a sudden crash entertains a journey. Restricts the protection, so you might have... I can only share what I've experienced, and people may relate. When you have to there's a lot of reassurance required to feel protected and safe. And yeah, the thing is, we are protected and safe. We are always protected and safe. And it's about quietening that doubt, removing the doubt and trusting. And sometimes there can be a sudden crash, but you know, it entertains a journey. What I'm getting is, it, you know, at times it can feel like a sudden crash and tower moments and everything falling to pieces. What did I just get? Sudden crash. It becomes entertaining on your journey. We can move through it, and they can be entertaining stories. So it's okay. All comes back to balance. Across lands and forests, and where the love grows, and where the love. So, okay, so that's interesting. I wrote love, and full stop, in my mind I was hearing grows. So what I'm hearing is, you know, where the love, wandering across lands and forests. That's where it's at. And then grows, you know, love grows. Continual creation of abundance. Okay, let's get into some cards. What do we got? Angels. Angel cards. Oh, by Doreen Virtue. Goodness me. Towards. I've been hearing the word towards a lot. So you may be moving towards something. I guess we're always moving towards something. Okay, let's have a look at the angel card. Whoa, that's too many. What do we got? Yeah, okay. Chakra clearing. This came up the other day. So maybe this is an opportunity. So I was trying to talk about ways exercises I've done to clear chakras. So I'll try and explain it more simply. So we have, this is my understanding, we have chakras, energy centers in our bodies, and they all emanate a color. They all generate color, and sometimes the colors can change shades, and they can lighten, and they can dull, and they can sort of get murky, sort of grey. So what we can do is channel energy through our crown chakras, which is at the top of our head, and we can imagine that energy, which can be, you can imagine it as golden, sparkly, white, clear quartz, sits with the crown chakra. So you can imagine that source energy coming through your crown chakra, through your body, and to a particular energy center in your body. You can hold your hand above that energy center and you can imagine the energy from your crown coming through and out your hand and going towards your chakra center. And as you do that, you can imagine your chakra circulating in brilliant color. while it's being fueled by the energy coming through our crown. Yeah, and you can feel it in your body, sensations. So it's a lovely exercise. Whew. So it says here, Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Yeah, so these angels help us. I'm not familiar with all the archangel names. I just kind of see a sea of angels. So geometric shapes, that makes me think of the sort of matrix. If we can imagine the universe, you know, many dimensions, so shapes would be formed through the energy. So I think there could be shapes associated with the chakras as well. So yeah, those shapes can be channeled as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave these out. Alright, let's get Sacred Traveler. Ooh. Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. What message do we have? Okay, got a few. I'll just take the top one. Answering a call, ascending the mountain. Whew. Answering the call. There might be something happening in your life, which you've been called to explore, and the time is now. Time to explore. Answering the call, and yeah, if you resonate with this, it may be part of your purpose. Just check in with your body. You will feel it, which will finding a sense of peace, peaceful, makes sense. When something just completely makes sense, and then you can express yourself freely. I think that's a part of it, and you can feel that in your body. Can feel like the beginnings of freedom. All right, and we had ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. We're answering the call. It's beautiful flowers here. There's a path. Whatever you're embarking on at the moment, it's happening now. The time is now. Persistence, believing in ourselves that we can create magic. The forests, which came in our message. Wandering across lands and forests. Wandering across lands and forests. There we go. Looks like that's exactly what these two are doing. And this is where love is. And this is going to be more accessible when we can be able to ignite our energy centers, because they all encourage different parts of ourselves and give us strength in all aspects of being a human, being a soul. Whew. Okay, I think we'll get one more card. The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Love these cards. If ever I'm in doubt, needing some reassurance that everything's okay, that I'm safe, that I'm protected, these cards have really helped. So what have we got? Oh, I'll take the top one. There we go. When I focus on my inner light, that makes me think of the chakras. I see the world through the lens of love. So I think that's where this message was guiding us. When we know that we are light, when we focus on our inner light and focus on enriching that inner light and connecting with Source to feel energized in all areas of our life, then we can wander across lands and forests where there is abundance, and we will see the world through the lens of love. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If anyone resonated, or just wanted to leave a comment of any description, that would be great. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.